In this video, we'll explore filter views in Google Sheets. Filter views allow you to create little live reports within your data. For example, I can create a filter view for each team that will dynamically update when a new record is created. Before I go ahead with filter views, the first thing I want to do is freeze my header rows so that way they don't get sorted and filtered within the data. Click on View, Freeze, Row 1. Next, I'm going to create my filter view, but before I do, I want to highlight my data. Click on Data, Filter Views, Create New Filter View. Here you can see a dark bar appears, and the first thing I want to do is give it a name. So this is going to be all the Team A members. I'm going to check my range, which is correct, and now I'm going to go over to the filter. Click on the green icon, go to Filter by Values, clear it, and only select A, and then OK. So there's my Team A records. This is already saved, so I can just close it and move on to making Team B. I'll do that again, highlight my data, click on Data, Filter Views, Create New Filter View, give it a name, check my range, click on the icon, clear them all, select B, and OK. So now I've created the Team B filter view, and I'll do that one more time for Team C. Highlight my data, click on Data, Filter Views, Create New Filter View, call this one Team C, check my range, click on the filter icon, clear them all, and click on C. D is down there, but I'm not going to create that one right now. And click OK. So now I've created my filter views. Let's see what they look like. If I ever want to go back to any of my filter views, I can click on Data, Filter Views here and see Team A. I can do that and see Team B. There's also a shortcut here. Here's your filter to create a filter, but I want to click on this down pointing arrow for the filter views. And I can click on Team A. It's a little bit quicker. Team B, Team C. Another thing you can do is share your filter views. So take a look at this URL for this sheet. You can see it ends in =0. But if I turn on a filter view, it kind of adds a little bit more to that URL. And what I can do here is I can copy the whole URL and send it off in an email, so that way my recipient immediately sees Team A. The first thing I want to do, though, is to make sure that it is shared correctly, that anyone can view it. Now I can send this to whoever I want, and they don't need to be signed into Google Sheets to see it. I'll give you an example by going into incognito mode and pasting the URL and hitting enter. And then you can see that my recipient will see Team A. If I ever need to delete a filter view, I can click on the options here and then click on delete. And now I only have Team A and Team B. If I want to delete all my filter views, I can click on the option here, delete all filter views, or I can click on Data, Filter Views, and then delete all filter views. And that's how you create filter views in Google Sheets.